Well, I tell you what, this morning was very warm. I woke up and still have a hot cup of coffee. It does not matter what the temperature is on the map. I will always have a hot cup of coffee, just like I will eat ice cream when it's 30 below wind chills. I don't care. But hey, it was very warm here this morning. We had overnight lows in the 70s to near 80 degrees. Look at Davenport. The low was 80 degrees, 77 in Moline. It was 74 in Galesburg. The coolest spots were at 73 in Savannah, Rock Falls, as well as Clinton. And with all this sunshine that we see today, as well as a southwesterly wind, we have really warmed those temperatures up. All of us are in the 90s here, and it's not even lunchtime yet. So we're going to get very close to that century mark here as we head into the afternoon. 92 degrees right now in Davenport, 91 in Moline, 95, again, a little off on that sensor there in Macomb, but regardless if it's 95 or 89 like it is in Burlington, it's the heat index. It feels like temperature. This is just awful. It feels like 117 right now in Rock Falls, 119 in Galesburg, 118 in Muscatine, feels like 109 in Moline, and 114 degrees in Davenport. So, you know, trying to make light of the situation, it's still very serious. You just want to take extra precautions. And coming up in the second half hour of Quad Cities Today at 11, we're going to talk about how hot your car can get when you leave it unattended and how dangerous it is to leave pets or children in there, which I wish we didn't have to bring that up every year, but it happens every year. We've already had 19 deaths across the U.S. due to kids being left in the car, and it's just downright disgusting out there. It feels terrible. You walk outside and you feel that humidity. It's almost like a big hug. It's that air you can wear. We've got dew points that are in the 80s. This is just as worse as it gets here this time of year as we have the mature crops, and it's actually one of the worst in the nation. Look at the nationwide dew points on the map. The Quad Cities is the one with the highest dew point of 80 degrees. Even down in Florida, we've got 76 there in West Palm Beach. So yeah, some areas in Florida probably do have those 80-degree dew points, but yeah, it just is not normal here around these parts. So our first alert day going to continue through Friday. Heat index between 105 and 115 degrees. So our excessive heat warning is going to continue until at least 8 p.m. Thursday before we have a front move through and knock our temperatures down just a bit. So all of this heat is under this big high pressure heat dome here centered across the nation. We've got our storm track pretty much around this center of high pressure around this heat dome, and that is where it's going to stay. So we're going to be left with plenty of sunshine here as we head throughout the afternoon, and temperatures again going to get close to 100 degrees in some locations. We'll have those southwest winds anywhere from 10 to 15 miles per hour. Feels like temperatures between 110 and 120 degrees. Tonight, another warm night. Temps in the 70s. And then as we head into tomorrow, I think it's going to be our best shot at 100 degrees. Dew points might be a little bit lower, but still hot enough to get those feels like temperatures between 100 and 110. So needless to say, once that front moves through here on Friday, we'll start to see that humidity go down. Refreshing low 80s here this weekend into early next week. That will be a nice treat for us.